What's up guys, welcome back. Branded Dude here. So this replay we're going up against branded Dracotail. 60 card build still with the hand trap. So we open Goldsock, Cartesia, Deployments, Ash and Aluba. Opponent opens Bell, Ketu, Famina, Sting and Branded Fusion as well. We are going first here, so with this hand obviously we're going to activate Deployment first. No full loss here, so some of the Cartesia. We're going to know some Aluba, which will search for Branded Fusion. We will activate Goldsock first here because banish Mercuria, then the effect, searching for Shrouded. We're just setting up a little place. I dump an Albaz, so at least we have an Albaz name engraved. Draw into Fallen and Virtuous. Brand Fusion, no Ash Blossom here, so we're going to go into Albion. Effect, and then banish, go into Rebellion. Discard a Cartesia, keep the 2 cards in hand. Obviously, these are 2 interruptions here. Bring out Mirror Jade. On Albion and even Rebellion, opponent didn't activate Bell, but I guess it's fine because, you know, if going up against branded, if we set branded red or branded banishment, Bell can potentially negate that unless we set up last year. But yeah, I guess that's a reason for saving onto Bell. Okay, Rebellion here plays regain, so this does mean that Bell is definitely going to negate our brand red or brand banishment, whichever one we put in on the field. So Albion in interface set banishment. We're also going to go Cartesia to add to hand. And yeah, so in interruptions here we have Cartesia, Mirror Jade, Banishment, Fallen and Virtuous. We have Ash Blossom as well. Potentially we'll have an Albaz if Mirror Jade sends Renbrim. So yeah, pass our turn here. Opponent draws Ash Blossom for turn. Main phase, he started with Ketu and here I decide to go Ash Blossom on this because yeah, he has how many is this? 5 cards in hand. I don't know how many of these are monsters, so I decide to Ash this. Okay, Brand Fusion next. Okay, send Albaz and Frixel. Here he's going to go into Albion, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, and then I decide to go Chainlink 3 Mirror Jade. Now the reason why is because I was worried he was going to go directly into his own Mirror Jade. Wanted to avoid that, so that's why we use Mirror Jade here. Banishes Albion. Frixel sets Rahu Dracotail, but he's still going to be able to resolve Albion by going into Sanctifier. Totally fine, it's just a body on the field this turn. Set the Rahu. On res I decide to go Banishment targeting Albion, but our opponent here is going to bell this. We chain Albaz target, Renbrim target Albaz. The reason why I do this is because yeah, now he lost access to Albion, which would give us Lad here because I was trying to go for Lad here, but now putting a dragon on field allows Cartesia to allow us to summon Chaos Starsource Dragon here because I'm going to pop this kid to Rahu Dracotail, hoping he doesn't have another copy in hand. So on res, Chainlink 1 regained, shuffle back, draw just to see what we get. We get draw, it's not going to do anything against branded Dracotail. Then go the Cartesia, fuse away, going to Chaos Starsource. We're going to pop the Rahu and pop it, and yeah, opponent has no further play, so he passes there. Scoops there. So we go to game number 2 against obviously branded Dracotail. So full loss is there. Ash Blossom and Bell we keep. I take out draw, and for draw I sided out for Retaliating Sea. I do have double Cyclone. I most probably took out a branded regained, or no, sorry. Yeah, branded regained, or maybe I took out a high spritz in all honesty, but yeah. We open Virtuous, the Kobai, Salesman, Albaz, and Bell. Yeah, Salesman, I most probably took, oh yes, yeah. So we take out Droll, and then I also take out, generally I'll take out 1 Quem, I'll take out a high spritz and a Shrouded, and swap that in for Salesman, generally, and then opponent opens different dimension ground. Now this obviously this does affect the Dracotail engine of the branded Dracotail, but this is, yeah, it can work as an interruption against us as well, but our opponent has to be careful when he times this, because if he activates this and now he wants to go Famina, he's not going to get any advantage of his Dracotail engine. Okay, so different dimension ground, Lucius, Draw, Nibiru, and Brand of Fusion. Pretty good hand. Well, he has Lucius and Brand of Fusion, but yeah, Brand of Fusion going to Sanctify, and then on res is going to trigger Frixel. Okay, set the Rahu Dracotail, Norm summon Lucius here, search for Famina. He's then going to go Rahu Dracotail, send Famina and Urgla, going to Gulamel, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Okay, so he's going to set another Ketu, or not another Ketu, he's setting Ketu and Flame. Ketu here is going to search for Pan, and then he's going to go Urgla effect to add back the Famina. I didn't bell this because I want to save Bell for Flame. Okay, even though we have Fallen Virtuous, because Bell is going to Ash and Bell specifically for the Dracotail traps. Fallen Virtuous, Secretarian Dragon. Generally, that's why I save those are the targets for these specific cards. Then go Famina, send the Pan, Nibiru, and Lucius. Okay, Othelion, Arthelion here, 1, Pan 2, Lucius 3, set the flame, set the sting. Okay, opponent is going to add Famina and Pan to hand. Okay, I guess Nibiru, no need. To be honest, I'm not saying Nibiru is a bad hand trap, but I think having Pan to pop a monster on the field is definitely something good compared to Nibiru. Okay, I don't know. Not sure. I think, yeah, adding Pan allows your Dracotail Angel when you use a fusion material to have more interruptions, rather than Nibiru just waiting, hoping your opponent summons at least 5 times. But yeah, opponent sets the different dimension ground and redraw Serenia for turn. Okay, so with this, honestly, with this hand, I have a normal summon. We have Fallen Virtuous, but it is a little bit, it's not a good hand. Can't really, we don't have engine here, but I decided to enter battle phase just hoping we could force out any of these trap cards, you know, make our opponent think we're evenly matched, but he doesn't activate anything. So if I activate it evenly, sure, he's gonna chain Horn. He can't, there's nothing for Sting. Flame has no target. Different dimension ground is different. Oh yeah, he also has Sanctify, which could also be, oh yeah, sorry, that's right, he had Sanctify. What am I talking about? But totally fine. I think even if you went Sanctify, I would have belled that, in all honesty. But you know, I was just trying to force an interruption. Force Sanctify if possible, so force one of these traps. But yeah, main phase 2, normal summon Albaz. Discard the Sales Ban. Okay, we go Chain Link. Opponent goes Chain Link to Horn. We go Chain Link 3 Bell. Opponent then goes Chain Link 1, 2, 3, Chain Link 4 Sting, targeting Sales Ban and Bell. Okay, we go Chain Link 5 Serenia because Gulamel, if we don't respond, Gulamel will be able to pop Albaz. So we Chain Link 5 Serenia. I target my opponent's Frixel. Okay, I don't target Albaz, I target the Frixel. Opponent goes, okay, he tries to go Flame, but Flame can't, yeah, Flame can only target a spell card. Opponent goes Chain Link 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, Chain Link 6, and then Famina, we go Chain Link 7 Kolbai, targeting Famina. Opponent now gets the chance to go Chain Link 8 Flame, and then we go Chain Link 9 Fallen and the Virtuous, targeting Kolbai here, sending Titan. Opponent goes Chain Link 10, yo, that was Chain Link 10, that's crazy. Chain Link 10, the Albion Sanctify, where he's going to target Famina and Lucius. Okay, put Famina on outside of field, Lucius on theirs. Kolbai fizzles, Fallen the Virtuous resolves, popping Kolbai. Okay, opponent then resolves the Famina, so he sends Pan, but he can't use Sanctify, don't worry, I do let him know that. Okay, so here with Famina, he fuses away Pan and Arthelion to go into another copy of Arthelion. We then resolve Serenia, banishing the Frixel. Sting resolves, banishing Bell and Salesman, puts back a Ketu to draw into Ash Blossom. Pretty good draw there. And then we resolve Albaz, fusing away, going to Mergate. Okay, we use the new Arthelion. Okay, wait, does this Arthelion still get effect? I think it does, right? If this got fusion summoned, I think it does, unless you guys know I'm wrong, do let me know. Okay, new Chain Link 1 Lucius, Chain Link 2 Pan. We go Chain Link 3 Merge. Oh, wait, hold up. Was this not supposed to trigger? I don't know, guys. Is this supposed to trigger? You know, he summoned this, we sent Albaz. I think it should, right? Unless I'm wrong, do correct me. Okay, and then it's Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, we go Chain Link 3 Mergate. I banished to Gulamel because Sanctify, yeah, we can deal with that later. Gulamel, I don't want this popping anything on our field. And also, I do believe most Dracotail builds only play one Gulamel, so may as well banish that. Anyways, opponent is going to set the Rahu Dracotail and destroy Mergate. We can't protect it. Wait, did I put, oh, opponent search Malulu there, if I missed it. Okay, new chain, we activate Mergate. Okay, we then go to end phase Titan. Here we'll summon Quem. Quem here is going to Foolish Burial something, but opponent will chain different dimension ground. So we banish Mercuria, gets effect, searching for Shrouded. Then go Albion, opponent ashes, and then Mergate pops the field. But since 2 monsters were sent to the grave at the same time, Arthelion 1, Pan 2. Okay, Pan shall put itself back to summon Lucius. I don't know, he summoned Lucius, yeah, that's the only target he has. And then Arthelion summon itself. Cool, opponent just draw for turn. Changes Lucius to attack before doing anything further, just gets rid of Quem. Also gets rid of Serenia while he's at it. Serenia triggers here, we dump a Branded Retribution. Okay, so Branded Retribution so far can add back Fallen the Virtuous, but we just put Retribution, yeah, just so it's there. Normal summon the Malulu fusion away, Lucius and both draws in hand to summon the third copy of Arthelion. Chaining 1 Orthelion, chaining 2 Lucius. Now here, my opponent with Orthelion, he targets this Famina, and he targets Draw, which was kind of weird because in all honesty, I think maybe you should have added Nibiru there instead, or actually bounce back another Orthelion, because okay, he has 2 traps, all 3 traps engraved, so he should have actually put back 1 Orthelion, so at least he has another copy. But anyways, moving on, bounces back Draw and the Famina, and Lucius here is going to set the Ketu Dracotail. Opponent then, I think he's going to go, yeah, Ketu Dracotail, where he's going to search for Pan. And then here he will pass his turn because, yeah, I mean, what else can you do here? Yeah, he doesn't have another Dracotail fusions, I believe. I'm not sure what other non-Dracotail fusion you could go into with this, but pass his turn, we draw deployment for turn. Main phase we start Shrouded, dump the Branded Fusion. Opponent here will chain the Famina. And then here, yeah, oh yes, Philia Regis plus 1. Fusions are into Philia Regis. Now here, 1 Orthelion, 1 Gulamel is banished, cool. And now basically these two, if they reborn themselves, they'll be banished, but because all 3 are banished, he has no other copy here, so he's not going to be able to recycle or bounce anything with Orthelion. We don't need to worry about that. But yeah, I don't know, I think he really should have bounced one of his Orthelions back. But here comes Philia Regis. We draw a Bell, which is pretty good. Opponent drops the draw. We go Retribution, target Brand Fusion. Opponent here will chain Philia, targeting Brand Fusion. We just Bell that. Okay, stopping that. Fully resolves. Okay, we add back Brand Fusion. Brand Fusion, opponent will chain Malulu. And then here with this, he does fusion away Pan and Malulu to go into, okay, he's playing 2 copies of Gulamel. Okay, changes things here for us. So here I was really contemplating, because I know for a fact whatever we fusion, chaining 1 and then 2 and 3, Malulu can negate our fusion. So here I decided, yeah, we're not going for Rebellion, we're just going to go for Albion. So yeah, we sent Albaz and Cartesia. Here honestly I shouldn't have, because we have deployments. I could summon Cartesia. I should have sent Ecclesia instead, so at least we get another card to be added to hand. Okay, summon Albion, chaining 1, chaining 2, chaining 3, totally fine. Opponent resolves. Ketu and Rahu are set, and then he's just going to negate, he chooses to only negate the Albion, not pop it. Okay, totally fine. We go deployment, summon a Cartesia, and then here we go Cartesia, going to the Grand Gugno. Opponent here will go chaining 2 Orthelion, no response, so he goes chaining 3, pop the Grand Gugno, totally fine. Okay, and then with the Grand Gugno we dump a, I think, yeah, dump a Rinbrim, go to end phase. Albion here to set the Branded Banishment, and then Cartesia to add to hand. Yeah, I should have dumped a Ecclesia there of Branded Fusion. Okay, opponent draws Lucius for turn. In draw phase though, because Philia Regis is a banish but only during the main phase, we're going to go Rinbrim. Okay, banish, summon Albaz. We go Albaz effect. Opponent here I was contemplating what to go into. Okay, so I don't have Mergate. I do have Philia Regis, which I could go into Chaos Star Source here, but I decided, you know what, no, we're going to recycle our stuff, so we're going to get rid of 3 bodies, going to Dogma, activate Dogma here, put back Retribution, and I put back a Quem. Yeah, don't put back any other, I put back Quem because we only play 1 Quem going second now, so I need a copy for a name for Grand Gugno. Opponent goes main phase, activates Ketu, chains Gulamel, targeting our sets, so we activate the banishment, target the MJ, no fusion here, so resolved Ketu, and yeah, opponent here ends up, okay, wait, what does he have? He has, okay, Malulu, Lucius are in hand, but the thing is, what fusions can he go into right now? None. Okay, this only summons, yeah, Dracotail with this. I mean, yeah, why didn't he go for Guardian Chimera? Because what happens here, he does scoop here, I believe. Yeah, right? Yeah, he scoops here, but I think the issue is he could add a name, fusion away Gulamel, and 2 monsters in hand, go for Chimera if he's playing Chimera. So at least he will pop 1, draw 2, and then with Lucius and whatever, I'm not sure if he'll be able to set more. But yeah, the trap cards are out of rotation, so the fact that these are out of rotation literally reduces Dracotail's consistency completely. So yeah, getting 3 of these traps engraved and having none of them put back is a huge win when going up against Dracotail. But yeah, I don't know, I should have tried to go for Chimera, but it is what it is. So we take this W, branded wins here. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. If you do know the ruling, like there, when my opponent fusion summoned to Orthelion and then Albaz resolved using that newly summoned Orthelion, I'm pretty sure this Orthelion was supposed to trigger there. Okay, unless I'm wrong. If you guys do know, do let me know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and see you in the next one. Cheers.